Welcome back to The Legend of Heroes Trails Through Daybreak, where we last time started the game with our main character here, Van Arkwright, and this young lady behind us, who is our current employer, and tasked us to find a stolen ornament. And we are basically a bit shady private investigator, a Spriggan. Oh, there's a bus stop. Yeah, the next one should be here soon. Then we'll hop, a skip, and a jump away from the Riverside District. Probably got time to grab something from the kiosk if we need to. Wait for the bus. August 27th, 11 AM. Sixth District, Riverside. Wow, this place is so gorgeous. Believe it or not, I've never actually visited this district before. It's a pretty chill spot, ain't much hustle and bustle. That makes it a perfect hangout for more disreputable characters. I'm included in that category, by the way. And I assume the man we're meeting is as well? Yeah, the guy is nothing if not cautious. He's always jumping from hideout to hideout. Though around this time on Wednesday, he likes to go out and grab something from one of the stalls. No sign of him yet. But he'll come out to play sooner or later. Let's just wander around till he shows his ugly mug. That sounds like a plan. Oh, right, he's an acquaintance of yours, correct? If he's supplying us with information, I'm guessing he'll want something in return? Probably. Oh, I forgot to mention something. That guy might know his stuff, and it's possible that he lent us a hand. But don't forget that he's a real piece of shit. The man knows no loyalties. Give him a bag of mirror and that rat bastard will sell anyone out. Doesn't matter if they're friend, foe, or even family. I recommend letting me do most of the talking, and no matter what, don't give him anything he could use against you. Duly noted. Wait for the informant. Press down to expand the minimap. I'm finally at Riverside. I had all the good eateries are down by the water. The atmosphere is living up to my expectations, but we've yet to see if the food will. Only one way to find out. Look out, stomach, here it comes!
Oh, good stuff right here. The very best.
How about adding some spice to your life, friends? Once you have a taste, you will come running back for another. Perfect for a snack on the go. Won't be a hassle to eat while you walk to your next date spot, huh? We are not on a date, but tacos are pretty typical fast food, right? Junk food more than anything, but the tacos here are pretty damn good. Really savory and rich. They hit just the right spot when you're hankering for some good food.
Take as long as you need. I'll be waiting for you.
They've got stalls set up along the river.
Locked. Cycling is so convenient once you get used to the physical strain of it. Shopping's a breeze and you don't have to spend on transportation. Can't believe it's already been a year since I started biking regularly. Where's the time gone? My legs made errands and commuting a breeze. Okay. Good for you.
Well, where to next?
Whoops.
You didn't even stick around to see if we'd get into Summerfest. A show like that in front of Trion Tower would have been huge for us. You were so excited about it. I'm not good enough? Is that why you left? Wow, she's beautiful. Is she involved with Summerfest? I probably shouldn't bother her. Someone is missing? No access right now. But it is marked on the door, so it is an entrance.
Oh, this place is so soothing.
Relaxing out in the terrace. Let's find a spot where we can scope things out. Yeah, is it the bar?
Vermati. Looks like it's closed right now.
Yeah, nighttime's when the mirror really rolls in. We can come back another time. Nice. We got a hit.
A hit? Oh, you mean that man. Is he the one we're looking for?
Sure is. Let's go see what we can get out of him.
What to do? What to do?
And what is that on his jacket? What do you want the meaning for? Life is desire, not meaning.
They haven't caught on to me yet. Don't think. If I can pull this off, I'm gonna be so rich.
What's going on, Giacomo?
The hell do you want, Arkwright? Anytime you want me, it leads me to nothing but trouble.
Damn, some way to beat an old friend. And yeah, I thought our last job together and I put it well for both of us.
You kidding me? I would have made bank from that old hag if you hadn't gotten my way. We're supposed to be in the same business here.
I got my job, you got yours. Besides, you got what was coming to you cause you got greedy. Anyway, why not let bygones be bygones so we can talk about some business? Oh yeah? Wait, who's the pretty thing with you? You hang out with school kids now? My name is Agnes Claudel. It's nice to meet you, sir. Don't worry about it, she's a client. Wanted me to help her look for something. That's so? Huh. It's an orphan that was stolen from an antique shop a week ago. Sounds like it was stolen right when it got to them too, so I didn't tell the cops about it. Judging by how the robbery went down, my guess is it's the work of some local gang. Whole thing feels like your wheelhouse, yeah? Sure does. Normally I jump at a job like this, but I'm coming up empty on clues. I got my hands full with another job at the moment, though if I looked into it, I'm sure I could find something. You really think so? What can I say, young lady? I'm good at what I do. So what's the deal with it? You look like you're an upstanding type. What's this orphan got to do with you? It's a memento of my great-grandfather. I'm not at liberty to discuss how it left our possession. Or much else about it, I'm afraid. I'm sorry. Real sweet of you to care about him that much. Alright, now, here's an idea. How about you leave the whole thing to me? I bet I'll be a lot more help at this kind of thing than Arkwright ever will be. What? I'm sorry, I appreciate the offer, but I'd like to trust him with this. I also need him to confirm the veracity of any information gathered as well. Yeah. That's what Aramis' brain right there. One look at the uniform will tell you she's smarter than your average kid. Anyway, if you do catch wind of anything, give me a call. You get your cut for it.
Well, see you around, girlie. If you ever change your mind, you know where to find me.
Sorry, did I talk a little too much? I'll give you about 7 out of 10. Average? You did give him your name and some bare minimum info. Made it look like you were an easy target. But when it came down to it, you backed me up and knew where to draw the line. I'm guessing you were pretty aware of what you were doing, huh? Well, I do have an idea of how to conduct myself in situations like these, yes? I just don't know if there's much hope he'll contact us with his attitude by the end. Doesn't matter if we don't hear peep. This ain't hanging on him. All we gotta do is wait for him to slip up, then pounce. Huh? A story about an antique shop getting an old memento stolen by a gang? Couldn't have baited him with a better prospect of a payday. He couldn't even hide he was interested. So why'd he never bother to follow up with any questions? Never so much as ask for a copy of a photo. That just seals the deal in my book. Oh, so you think he's already involved in some way, perhaps even directly? He's laid eyes on the thing, at the very least. So we're going after him. Right now? But how are we going to find him? All we know is that he went that way. I told you he likes to rotate his spots, right? One of his hideouts just happens to be in this district. It's far enough from here. He won't think he'll be followed either. About the notebook. Press the select button basically. And also view any tutorial graphics you've already seen from the help section of the
The terrace is just up ahead.
So books, help, main story.
Take it slow. You're gonna stick out like a sore thumb otherwise.
Looks like he went behind the stairs.
Damn, good eye.
Is this the place? This doesn't lead to any ordinary building, I'm assuming? Yep, the subway company's in charge of this door and everything beyond. But the lock got switched, so now you don't even need a key to get in if you know the trick to it. But does that maybe be trespassing? It's not illegal, but I'm not gonna say the authorities will be quick to agree on that point. If you wanna turn back. No, I'm going with you. Good on you. Then watch your footing. Enter. Underground maintenance tunnel. I had no idea this was what it looked like under the city. It feels almost surreal to be here. Don't think most people have any reason to come, so yeah. Looks like I'm gonna have to take back what I said though. Go hang around with stalls outside or something while I take care of things in here. Why? Monsters. That's why. You can find monsters even in the city. Just gotta look under it. Well, last I heard, the guild would periodically come and do some spring cleaning. Just saying, this is no place for a student. Leave this part to me. Don't say that. I knew this job wasn't going to be without danger from the start, so I came prepared for it. So please, won't you take me with you? I won't get in your way, I promise. Huh? You do know we're not going on a picnic, right? I know you got a cipher, but you're gonna need more than that in a fight. I didn't come with just a combat ornament. I have this too. Noble stuff? Whoa. It's the orbital staff I chose to learn for self-defense lessons through the academy. I've experienced fighting mock battles with it and using healing arts. I really do think I can do more good than harm. Fine. We're short on time, so just let's get moving. But if I think you are leaning on harm, you agree to get out of here? We're clear? It's my job to make sure my client's safe and I don't skimp on quality. Understand. Thank you. Okay, if you're ready, then let's get to it. Just to make sure you know what shards are. Yes, I do. They're a field deployed by ciphers. I've used them before, but only in mock battles, and even then it was just for defensive purposes. That's a fine start. Shards can be used for more than just that. They can be linked and used offensively, among other things. You gotta deploy them to do any of that, of course. When you do, stay on your toes, cause it's fighting time. Gonna ask again. You ready? As I'll ever be. Let's do this.
Deploying shards!
Beginning engagement. Brace yourself.
Command battle. Battle progresses in turns, and the character can act once the portrait reaches the center of a bar. Character. Turn bonus. Change targets.
Keep it up. It's working.
Keep it up!
Use up and down to switch command from attack to defend. Defending greatly reduces incoming damage.
I'm ready. I'll take you on. There. Ben.
Press RB to use crafts. Attacking or taking damage raises CP, which can be used to perform crafts. Some crafts are highly effective in attacking from the side or back.
Keep it up. It's working.
This'll hurt. I'll dice you up!
A chance.
Going all in. A chance!
Keep it up. It's working.
This plays very different to the previous games. But that's not necessarily a bad thing. That'll do. You handled yourself pretty well for your first fight. You flatter me, but I only did so well because you were covering me. I hope you don't mind me asking, but I noticed you used a rather odd support AI. Hollow, I think, is the correct term? Yeah, you're using AIM. That's a pretty generic one. I'm using a custom personalized Hollow. It's pretty special, I'd say. The model is MK-ESV002. Name is Mare. Or Mare? Or? I got an acquaintance to send me a test version. The performance is way better than the generic models. It's the only reason I put up with her big mouth. I think she's just fine, actually. The Zypher in general are really convenient to have. Yep, the 6th generation battle augments made a real improvement over the last gen. The AI and Shard are real lifesavers. I'll teach you more about shards along the way. Right now, let's keep moving. Yes, let's. Information augments has been added to the help section.
Combat over. Processing data.
That hits the spot. Yeah.
Can't destroy those. Those are the same types of monsters we saw earlier. We won't even need to deploy our shards to clean a small fry like this. Let's move in and clobber them. Right. Field attacks. Press A to attack. Continuing to press it allows you to perform combos.
Yeah.
I'm on it.
Yeah.
Enemies.
Okay. Oh, you got through that safely. You did well in there, even without shards. You're pretty handy with that orbo stuff. Thank you. I like being able to put a bit of distance between me and the other enemies. It helps me remain calm when I'm dispatching them. Sounds like a solid start. I'll cover the front so you can focus on support from the back. Will do. By the way, Van, I've never seen a weapon like that before. It's shaped like a sword, but it doesn't actually have an edge, does it? It's a stun caliber. And just like Mare, it's a more unique weapon I got through my connections. And it does have an edge, actually. Using it takes a little trick. But that's not what I want to focus on right now. Every battle's kinda like a puzzle of their own. You need to weigh whether to end it without deploying shards, or if you're gonna go all in. You need to figure out how to take them each at a time, and the answer's not always gonna be the same. Keep it in mind as we go along, yeah? Yeah, I'll try. Switch to command battle. Press X to deploy shard.
Enemy suppressed. Nice work.
Yeah.
I'm on it.
Ah,
It should be safe for now.
god damn it.
Activating shards.
During command battle, shard skills are activated based on the activation percentage. Flare impact and shroud your weapon with elemental shard to add fire damage. Guard and deploy a shard shield when your allies are on attack.
Good luck. Give them your all. I'll take you on.
Hold B to release shards. They want to flee. Okay, but I don't want to flee.
Grant them life. White heal.
Thanks, pal.
Ben.
This'll hurt. This'll hurt.
Good luck.
Think fast. Take this. Keep This'll hurt. I'll dice you up!
Combat over. Processing data.
Das ist Smash Bros?
I'm on it. Activating shards.
Was? Rot is a new status effect. So is Fear. Element raise up and down are also new.
I'll take you on.
Bring it on! This'll hurt. I'll dice you up!
Ow!
I'll take you on.
You only have white wood.
A chance!
Good luck.
This'll hurt. Over here! All for you!
I won't lose. Random light. White heal.
Thanks, pal. My move now. This'll hurt. I'll dice you up! Keep it up!
Yeah, there. Then activating skill.
You picked the wrong guy to fight. I'll take you on.
Ah, that was a misclick.
Later.
Beginning engagement. Brace yourself. Let's keep moving ahead.
That's what I wanted to do, but I'm still getting used to it. How did I... Ah, pressing the left.
I'm on it.
Good work, guys. We all in one piece?
Oh great, drones. I hate those things. Most weapons will more or less bounce off their jelly-like bodies, but they won't be a problem for my orbital stuff. Smart girl, that's a good idea. As a rule of thumb, enemies resistant to physical attacks are usually pretty weak to orbital arts. You probably already know this, but your orbital stuff basically works just like orbital arts. It's time to cast time. I'll be using orbital arts for these guys, but you can pick between them and your staff. Whatever's more convenient for you. Alright.
Arts work best on this enemy.
Arts. EP is consumed. Swap between. I can support arts. Spark edge.
Displaying enemy stats.
Weak.
Good
Big
luck.
wind.
Activating drive.
Going all in.
I'm ready. Activating drive.
Eat this.
A chance. Yeah. Ha. Then.
This'll hurt.
Don't take your eye off the enemy.
Think fast. Take this.
There. Then.
Cypher, eat this. A chance.
A chance. Yeah.
Okay. And that's all she wrote. Good job, Van. She's holding up a lot better than I thought. I've expected her to give up by now, or at least want to take a break. Is something the matter? Nah, don't mind me. Your orbital stuff's pretty convenient when dealing with these guys. That and your orbital arts are pretty neat assets. It's nice having you watch my 6. Just make sure you stay behind me. Leave a front lines for me. Van. I will, thank you. About HP recovery. Where you can use either items or arts to recover your lost HP. When a party leader is attacked while in a precarious position, the command battle begins with the enemy at a disadvantage.
Be sure to keep your distance. Commencing battle. Proceed with caution.
I'll take you on. Keep it up. Going all in.
Loading enemy stats.
So water is pretty bad here. So Saint's arrow
Initializing
is...
drive.
Ow.
Here goes.
Good luck. Activating drive. Here goes. Yeah, yeah.
A chance.
Activating skill. Then.
A chance.
Let's keep moving ahead.
Titanium earring. HP and prevents rot. Equipment.
I can't believe there were monsters right beneath my feet. I had no idea.
Got the bracers to thank for that. You're usually good at keeping them contained.
Press X to use healing arts.
Let's get to work.
Next one.
One more.
Enemy suppressed.
Action combat!
Nice work.
Instead of a turn-based. Okay. Cutscene? Huh. Do you think these are Giacomo's footprints? Yeah, first a few minutes ago, I'd wager. Which doesn't make sense. No, it doesn't. Of all the monsters we've encountered along the way, he must have encountered some too. Yeah, I didn't hear any gunshots either, so he had to have slipped past them all unnoticed. There's only one way he could have done that. What's that? Don't worry about it, just something I learned about in the past. Anyway, we're almost at his hideout. Stay on your guard. Will do. How were they called? In Trails of Cold Steel 3 and 4 they were a thing. Well, more than 3. The Calvadian secret agents have a special augment where they can turn invisible, a cloaking device basically. There's a lot more of these guys around than I expected. So what's the plan? Should we pick out their numbers one by one? Nah, that'll take too much time. I'll cut a path through, so stick close to me. Understood? Charge battle. Press RT for charge attack. Activate when the action gauge is to max. This deals heavy stun damage. Will gauge by attacking enemies. Last second dodges will also fill the gauge.
Looks like the gang's all here. Let's get to work.
Don't forget about your charge attack.
I'm stuck!
Take this out.
There's so many of them. Look out!
Stunned enemies can't move for a set period of time.
Got a whole slew of them.
Good luck. I'll get them all at once. I'll
Going
get them all
in.
at once.
Initializing drive.
Engaging shield. There.
Here goes. This'll hurt. Take that.
I did it.
Agnes learned Glowhammer at level 4. Meanwhile,
This thing's good shit, but it wears you out like nothing else. Real big upgrade between the 4th and 5th gen orbments right here. I can see why the army liked it so much. Was worth extorting it out of that corrupt general a while back. But what am I gonna do now? No one's gonna find the goods now that I've got them well hidden. Now I gotta settle between selling it to A for a fat stack or taking it to some lab or a tech corp. That girl with Arkwright seemed to know what it was worth, too. Huh. Wouldn't mind having her work under me if it meant getting him out of the way. I might be able to tap more than extra Mira out of that
Getting a little ahead of yourself, aren't we?
Huh? What are you doing here?
So you came here after all. Not a bad hustle you got going on. You learn what those punks were up to, tipped off the cops, then snatched the case in the confusion so you could profit from the shadows.
Wait, I hear you. I screwed up. I'll give you back what I stole. And Mira. And whatever dirt you want to know. I'd never even think of picking a fight with all...
Too late. You underestimated us, and for that, you will pay with fear.
Huh?
What was that?
Giacomo, come on, but stay behind me.
Okay.
Shit might be hitting the fan soon.
Alright.
What do you mean?
But I think I end this episode here and we continue this next time. Until then, I'm Mace and don't get lost.